So here we have these two semi-realistic looking Christmas trees. Now in this video, I'm going to compare them to help you figure out which one is right for you. Alright, so the tree on the left is the Hong Kong pine tree, and then the tree on the right is the Yitahome pre-lit aspen fir tree. Of course, both trees have these semi-realistic looking branches. This is the pine tree, and then here's what they look like on the fir tree. And both trees also have these more standard artificial tree branches mixed in. There are a few gaps here and there, but overall they're both relatively full trees. The pine tree definitely does have more of these realistic looking branches though. Another difference is going to be the fir tree has these little crystal flakes. They kind of just make it look like it's an icy tree. They don't stick on very well though. They do fall off really easily. But what I do like about this tree is that it's pre-lit. It has a bunch of lights on it, which make it look really cool. It also has a little remote you can use to cycle between different modes, or just set it to steady on colored lights or steady on multicolored lights. The fir tree also has a really sturdy stand, and the pine tree is basically the same, but for some reason it might have just been the one I got, but it's not quite balanced right, so it does kind of wobble a little bit. Also, something I forgot to mention before is that both of these trees are pretty close to the same price. The center of this tree has green plastic strips covering it, where this one is a mix of brown, green, and yellow strips. And I'm not sure I'm a fan of the mixed colors. They would have been much preferable just to be green or brown. So yeah, they're both semi-realistic trees. They both look pretty cool. I do like the shape of the Yitahome fir tree a bit better, and that's just because this other tree is a little too wide for its height. So with all that being said, I do think I'll have to give the slight win to the Yitahome aspen fir tree, and that's just because I think you get a bit of a better value out of this one because it's already lit up. But if you don't care whether or not it's already lit up, then I think the Hong Kong pine tree would be a better choice. It just has so many more of these more real looking branches, and even though this one looks a little short and stubby, you can get a taller one that looks much better. So yeah, out of both of these trees, the Yitahome aspen fir tree is the best value, but the Hong Kong pine tree is the more real looking tree.